Sit in a chair and keep still. Let the dancer's shoulders emerge from your shoulders. The dancer's chest from your chest. The dancer's loins from your loins. The dancer's hips and thighs from yours. And from your silence. The throat that makes a sound. And from your battlement, a clear song to which the dancer moves. And let him serve God in beauty. When he fails, send him again from your chair. By such an exercise, even a bitter man can praise creation. Even a heavy man can swoon. And a man of high responsibility soften his heart.
So this piece is to a song by Jason Upton called Write Every Day Down, and it's based on something that was written by Esther Hillesum, Etty for short, who lived from 1914 to 1943. She was a Dutch Jewish author of confessional letters and diaries, describing both her religious awakening and mainly the persecutions of the Jewish people in Amsterdam during the German occupation. In 1943, she was deported and murdered in Auschwitz concentration camp. This non-religious Jewish young woman began to experience the presence of God to such a degree that she wrote, "Someone has to write all of these experiences down so that people in the future will know that God lived in these times." So I'm going to start teaching you the moves for this, and then we'll do it section by section. First we're going to lunge to our left and back. Then we'll lunge to our right and back. Right foot forwards, lunge forward and back. Now we're going to lunge, but this time as we lunge we put our palm down, left and back. Then right the same. And forward, two hands and back. I've got boring old black shoes, so you show the shoes that you have or haven't got on your feet. And then orange in my pocket, so you pick the orange with the right, put it in your pocket. And I walk the same road every day, so you just do a little bit walking around like you're going on a boring day.
I've got boring old black shoes and orange in my pocket, and I walk the same road every day.
But a lifetime can pass by, so our right hand is going to move across, but we're not looking at it, we're just still looking where we were going. So it's going right in front of us once. And then we let the arm come down, but we watch where the arm went, but we've missed it. We didn't see that moment as it went by. And otherwise, we're going to try and grasp it, but what's going to happen otherwise is that we've missed what has been happening. So that's, you're going across with the arm, then you look where the arm just went, and you've just missed it. It's passed us by, and we try and capture it. So because we don't want to miss all that it has to say, we're now going to write every day down. So we're going to turn to the left and lunge, and then when it comes to down, we push down with our hands, spread, and then we turn to the right the same, write every day down, and then to the front, write every day down. But instead of bringing the arms back, we continue further lower, write every day down, whichever way you want to do that. And then we come back up again.
A lifetime can pass by, and if we don't watch it, we'll miss all it has to say. Write every day down. Write every day down. Write every day down. Write every day down.
So we're just going to repeat the write every day down just so that you've got the chance to do it again. So we're going to go to the left, write every day down. To the right, write every day down. To the front, write every day down. And then further, write every day down. Some days are sunny. Some days are cloudy. Some there's a slight chance of rain. Some days surprise me. Some days excite me. Some I will never forget. So we have another write every day down. Feel them as you do them. The moves are basically the same. You're going left, right, forward and down.
Some days are sunny, and some days are cloudy, and some have a slight chance of rain. And some days surprise me, and some days excite me, and some days I'll never forget. Write every day down. Write every day down. Write every day down. Write every day down.
And then it's going to suddenly turn to the left and we go, thank God for Matthew. And we reach out with our right foot and our right hand for Matthew. Then we're just going to turn another 90 degrees to our left and thank God for Moses. And this time it's like if you're lifting some big tablets and put over your shoulders, you've got the weight of that. And then we're going to turn again another 45 degrees to the left. And thank God for Adam. Push a fist up for Adam. And then we're going to, and Eve, as we turn, we take, as if we had the fruit again, and then offer it. So this next bit is really important. It says, thank God for people who tell the whole story. And so we're going to turn around and thank God for people like we're looking at them ahead of us here to our left, and then we fall to our knees because they're telling the whole story. It's really bad, but they're telling it anyway. And then we scramble up and say, God, give us the courage we need. And you're just gesturing up after you've looked up. God, give us the courage we need.
Thank God for Matthew, thank God for Moses, thank God for Adam and Eve. Thank God for people who tell the whole story. God, give us the courage we need to write every day down. Write every day down. Write every day down. Write every day down.
We come into the final section of the story, which is about you're coming and you're looking on the beach, and you're talking about the people who have memories and things that are significant, and you suddenly begin to see something. It draws your attention, and it's a bottle that's bobbing on the beach, and you're intrigued by it, and you go and you pick it up out of the water, and you discover that it's a bottle which has got a letter that's been sealed inside it, in which somebody has written their experiences. So that's the image we're working with for that last bit, about holding it up and pointing at it and beginning to see where it's talking about good things and bad things and painful things. Let's do the movements for that now. So the words are, to the finder of letters sailing in bottles out on the sea, I'm happy to tell you God lived in these times. So we're going to look and notice something bobbing ahead of us. To the finder of letters hidden in bottles by the sea, and we pick the bottle up, bring it up. I'm happy to tell you God lived in these times. We've got the bottle, we're saying, for I've been a witness to the most glorious day, the most wonderful day, the most horrible day. And you take a contraction on horrible day. And both have been miracles to me. You're stuffing the story in the bottle, and then you let it go whoosh, into the sea.
To the finder of letters, sailing in bottles out on the sea, I'm happy to tell you God lived in these times. For I've been a witness to the most beautiful day, the most horrible day. And both have been miracles to me.
After we've launched our bottles and thrown them into the sea, then we are just going with the emotion of what's happened. We're maybe doing write every day down moves or any of the other moves that come to us. And then it's suddenly going to go back into the business where I've got boring old black shoes and I've got orange in my pocket and I walk the same road every day. And some days go past me and I don't pay attention and I miss what they've got to say. So we've sad, but we've come to the beginning and the end of the song.
got boring old black shoes and orange in my pocket, and I walk the same road every day. A lifetime can pass by, and if we don't watch it, we'll miss all it has to say. Write every day down, write every day down, write every day down, write every day down. Some days are sunny, and some days are cloudy, and some have a slight chance of rain. And some days surprise me, and some days excite me, and some days I'll never forget. Write every day down, write every day down, write every day down, write every day down. Thank God for Matthew, thank God for Moses, thank God for Adam and Eve. Thank God for people who tell the whole story. God give us the courage we need to write every day down, write every day down, write every day down, write every day down. To the finder of letters, sailing in bottles out on the sea, I'm happy to tell you God lived in these times. For I've been a witness to the most beautiful day, the most honorable day, and both have been miracles to me. Got boring old black shoes and orange in my pocket, and I walk the same road every day. A lifetime can pass by, and if we don't watch it, we'll miss all it has to say.